So, yeah, I'm back in Guatemala. A little bit of craziness happened between pandemic, going home for a few months, not knowing if I was going to be able to travel again, all that fun stuff. But hostel I was volunteering at back in January asked me if I wanted to come back. So here we are with the pups. We got Brava and Rue. They've kind of been barking a little bit too much and being a bit rowdy, so I figured, take them for a hike up the hill, and has me pooped.
Are you guys tired? No.
But anyway, decided to come back to Guat on kind of a, undetermined amount of time. Don't know when or if I'm gonna go home. Who knows how things go with COVID, if I end up being able to get to Oz, do my visa. But until then, I mean, this'll do. Really happy to be back. Just really happy to be on the road again. But no, gonna keep you guys posted, hopefully. See where things take us and what comes of this. Planning on hopefully learning a bit more Spanish, sharpening up on that. Yeah. The only volunteer here, aside from two other people who have been staying here for a long time. Well, they live down here full time. I can't say it enough. It is just so good. So good to be back. So this hike is one I used to bring groups of people up on account of there's a super low amount of guests right now. There's really no need to bring anybody up here, but hopefully in the next few weeks, in a few months most likely, we'll actually start getting a bit more traffic through here, and I can show people just a little bit of this. Really been working on getting some friends from home to actually come down, because to enter Guatemala at the moment, it actually isn't too complicated. All you need is a negative COVID test. I got the PCR test, which isn't that bad. They shove a Q-tip up your nose. Sometimes they say they go all the way up to your brain. Mine, they just sort of went in the tip. Yeah, it came back negative. Came through customs, show them the paper, and it was pretty much a walkthrough. So I think it's cool that, you know, they're trying to find ways, because they've got to stimulate their economy a little bit, because there's not a whole lot of exports from Guatemala, from my understanding. Tourism is a really big part of that. It does get a little steep at parts, so. But that's really all I have for this little put together video. If you're not afraid of having the test done, I really think that you should try to get out and travel a little bit. It's interesting seeing, you know, the foot traffic that's not here compared to what used to be. And I'm really excited about the fact that I got to come back early and hopefully see this thing grow into a little bit more, just see what it morphs into, what kind of steps it takes, and what the future of travel might actually look like. Whether that's, you know, I read about the concept of slow travel, which is pretty much what I've been doing the last 2 years or so. And that is, you know, you really take your time, not as many flights, or so many people are working remotely now that there is kind of a theory saying like, hey, I work remotely, I don't have to have a permanent home, so you can fly to a place like Guatemala or somewhere else in Central or South America, or even eventually Southeast Asia when they do open, and call that place home and really immerse yourself kind of into the culture of that place instead of just going there and seeing the highlights of the museum that you can't miss. Like if you're in Europe and you have to go to the Louvre, you have to go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, you have to see the Eiffel Tower, because those places, they hold they always held a lot of large groups, and because of COVID, people are avoiding large groups, which it's only a natural reaction, and I think it's going to be a few years until that mindset actually really changes. But until then, I'm going to keep exploring whatever options there are and ways I can think of to try to help people feel as comfortable as they can and get out and see the world a little bit, because damn, it's special. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.